For sure, for sure. Like simple communication, like like this whole like internet like phase, like or not phase, but like how things are nowadays. Like so many people have got comfortable with just not communicating with people, like just like the whole ghosting thing.
Yeah,
Like, oh man, like if I don't feel, if I don't want to like say thanks, like to somebody, like I just won't message them, like or again,
yeah,
and like the whole communication thing too. Like another thing is like I don't like how people don't answer their phones no more.
yeah. I totally don't. I'm guilty of that shit. You know.
You get to that?
Well, here's what happens. If it's something like if you're gonna leave me something that's really important enough to leave me a voicemail, like especially like if you call me out of nowhere, like why is who? Frankly, your number is not even gonna show up in my phone, right? So I don't know you.
Right. No, I'm saying like people that
Mm. But then
like
nobody has my phone number. Is really what happened. So what happens
okay,
is I get video calls now, or we do Zooms. But
yeah,
like I don't know, like the phone. Nobody has my like. I got weirded out giving out my phone number along the way, and then like Facebook Messenger. It seemed like ways to divert people from having your number. Like somebody put my number on a site, like it showed up in a mail for mail escort site. Like as in my number was the ad. So for something like 3 or 4 years, I would receive phone numbers from people or text messages asking me my rates and shit. And I mean, it was really weird when it was like, dude, you dug deep to find this 4 year old ad type thing. That's when it got kind of weird with it. But like, so I got like hesitant to like give out my number or like, yo, then all of a sudden, as of like what, 2018, when all of our fucking data got stolen and all of our numbers got out there, like, what? I get like 10% of my phone calls are legitimate. Okay, like 10% of the times my phone rings, it's actually for me. If otherwise, it's some fucking company that I tried to get a white paper for calling me, or it's a fucking robo scam caller. So it's like nobody calls me
okay.
enough to make me want to
Well,
actually check my phone, except for people that I don't want to talk to.
like for me, like yeah, like let's say like I'm planning something with somebody, you know, or planning out and doing something, and I want to say like it's like one of my like friends I hang out with all the time, and like we're planning something out, and like so I have a lot to say, like I want to like type for forever and say a bunch of things. I want to call my friend and say, hey, like well, like and get that part of the conversation done. It's way more clear like between us, we hear each other's voices. We like saying okay and saying and like typing okay and saying okay can like come across like two different things, right?
Facts. Yeah, that's why we
So
just do
like
the calls
just
though.
yeah, just but yeah, like how people communicate, like uh like uh like like there'll be people that I want to talk to about like that, and I'll call them and like they'll just be like, oh, yo, text me. It's like, yo, I don't want to text this whole fucking big thing.
Mm. That's where I mean, here's the thing. I got the keyboard, right? So with the keyboard, yo, you can text the whole big thing, and it takes like,
Yeah.
dude, my typing speed is fast. So like, I don't have
Okay.
that problem for myself. Although on a phone, you can tell I'm on a phone because, bro, I'm typing slow. It's not paragraphs. It's like I'm using normal people like levels of like 5 word answers type shit. Um, but
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm in front of the computer all day. I got my like fucking setup and everything. The keyboard's there, so it's like I run these chats, and then what ends up happening is it's like, yo, I can literally have like full on chat business meetings while in meetings at work. Not that I do this often, but y'all do it too, corporate. Everybody out there does this shit. So like you just, a little sidebar chat comes up, yo, let me get that, or yo, answer this right quick, whatever, whatever. And then like you just kind of get into this multitask mode where like if I'm gonna talk to you on the phone, it's gonna be like this, right? And I'm not good at short phone calls. Like, bro, you'll tell me you have to go, and I swear we'll still be on the phone in 15 minutes. And it'll be like the dude, I'll fucking kill you level of I have to go is when I'm like, okay, okay, fine. Like, I'm just annoying like that, I guess, or whatever. But I love the phone call. But then it's like, when the fuck do I really have the time for it? Like, to really do it. So, like, well, I guess that's where the Zooms and shit came in. So, yeah, like there was that, basically that's what Bonnie, my girlfriend, just popped up. It was the beginning of our relationship was her trying to get off the phone with me and me keeping her up at night. So just keeping her on. But then I realized people still called me through Messenger, and the video chat came in, and I'm like, bro, the video chat's the best. This is the best. This is better than a phone call because I can see your face.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And then it's like, well, why don't we video chat? Like, why am I gonna call you when I can see you? It's like closer to Star Trek and shit. So,
For
like,
sure.
I would say that this is people don't do the calls on your Messenger or your Instagram calls. You don't get
Oh yeah.
those.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the regular phone. I don't know. I guess it just got phased out. Like, why do you need my number? Like,
No, for sure. But I was saying like the whole communication thing. Like
mm,
yes, like the FaceTime is like is phenomenal. But like people would like say like oh like they don't want to talk. They send a text. It's like okay, like can't really communicate like the face to face shit, like the Zooms, like we can have a
okay,
face to face conversation and we can have like exactly what we're talking about on the phone.
I
But with
moved
the
in with my girlfriend.
this with the text, it's like okay,
That's what
whatever.
changed, though. I moved in with my girlfriend. I had to think about it differently. Before I moved in with my girlfriend, bro, like I had a lot more like all that free time when you're like bored, like that doesn't exist when you live with her and you're on the grind. It's more like when you finally get to that point where like maybe I would call up at Eddie G. That's Netflix time now. So now I gotta chat with you. I don't have that like same flexibility to be able to like, cause you get off the call at like whatever 9:30, 10. What you can't then to go like jump on the next call type thing. So we gotta chat now too. Like I guess that would be what happened is I realized that anytime I'm in a relationship like that, I don't talk to as many other people like that. But ever since I moved in with her, it's like it changed because like we're there every day and we hang out and we like each other enough to like hang out and shit. And that fucked up my phone call life. I barely. Then also, it's like we don't have no house and shit. So if we're on a call and I get like fucking loud and she's gonna hear everything, and I'm like, nah, that's all fucking weird. Let's just chat. Okay, let's just do the chatting thing unless we gotta like do the call thing.